Oh, cup of tea starting the day. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? In fact, you can hear me, it's a good sign. Let's get party started. Here we go. Let's be face. Oh, we have made it to Act 2. Oh, we've made it to Act 2. Tekadan, good morning. How are you diddling? So we have made it to Act 2. As a result, some new stuff has kind of opened up. Which I'm heading for. So we're going to start off with some cleanup, because I saw if we complete 6 farm liberations, we get a new suit of armour, which is exactly what I am going for. Before we head right into the new story stuff, a little bit of cleanup, if you can get a new armour. We've been here before. We've been here before. Why are you showing this like it's the first time, Mr. Bird? And how are you doing, Dan? How are you doing? Oh, Dan. You've got to be very careful when it comes to story stuff. You've got to be very, very careful. Sometimes the best way to do it is to do a couple of story stuff, and then when you get a sense that it might be the final one, like if it's a gold story mission, and you look at it, and you think there's a load of stuff you still need to do, obligatory first screenshot, hey? This goes to the Twitter. Yeah, so the way I've been doing the story stuff is that the missions that revolve around the apologies for the blue screen. Yeah, so you normally you can normally tell by the map which of the yellow or the gold coloured missions are story related. If you've cleared up all the white, what I tend to do is clear up the whites first, then go for the explore around the foggy stuff. Grim, good morning. And then leave a gold one last, because the game doesn't push you to do it. There's no time limit. The game doesn't say you must do this right now, and it stops you doing anything else. I'm really excited to get into Act 2. But I'm in no rush to play through it. So as we completed Act 1, we've learned that the Mongols are now trying to destroy or capture all the farms now, in order to prevent the samurai having any food supplies for the winter. So we have 6 farms in the lower half of the island. Now we need to liberate. These are essentially like extra camp raids, so Whoa, hold on. No. Oh, ho, ho. Son of a bitch. Right, we are just starting that again because I have absolutely no reaction out of my hands at all there. Let's start that again. I think we're good, Grim. Did you get your video sorted out on the old Twitch export and stuff? Okay, so we have got 3 hostages. I was a little bit sword ho there. I was a little bit happy. So let's play this. Let's do this sensibly. Let's do this sensibly. Have one guard there. One node there. We also have a Mongol eagle, which will mess up all our stealth stuff. Sorry, Eagle. I'll make it up to you in Assassin's Creed, I promise. Are you just gonna stand there? No. Let's go. You can only upload one a day. I don't think there's a... Have you seen that read anywhere? I don't think there's a limit to one a day. It might just be the fact that because of the size of the streams that you're doing, it might just struggle trying to upload more than one at a time. Like for example, on PS4, if you're uploading video, if you've made videos and you're uploading them to YouTube from your PS4 will do it one at a time. With Twitch, it just exports it because you tell it to export. So for now, just try doing it one video at a time. I don't think it's once a day. I think it's literally just... Are you just literally standing there screaming in the guy's face? Shit. Where are you going, big boy? Where are you going, big boy? Oh, I forgot we can assassinate through doors now.
You'll be free soon.
Eketh! Good morning.
Bless you, Lord Sakai. Be careful up there.
Yeah, Grim, it's a website thing. Honestly, it's a website thing. I wouldn't overthink it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's Twitch talking to YouTube, and sometimes there's no problems like you've had, and sometimes no issues. And if you have issues, just play it safe. That is literally the best thing that you can do, is just play it safe if it starts messing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. No eagles. No. Shit. Fuck me. Fuck, how did I get that so wrong? Sorry, my hands are really kind of naff today. First time trying to wear a compression glove while gaming. So okay. Let's just see if this sorts out my annoying finger problem. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is when the arthritis kicks in. This is when the arthritis kicks in. It's really... Eating crumpets, watching your big screen while writing a review. Grim, that sounds like a fantastic way to start your Tuesday. Now, for those who are wondering why I'm not playing Grounded, it's because Grounded does not unlock via Game Pass until 6 o'clock this evening, English time. In America, it would be the morning or early afternoon. But of course, America forgets that places outside America play Xbox. Yeah, that's alright. You may not being shot with an arrow, so I'll tell you what we do. We'll just all run up. We'll just all run up. We'll all line up, so we will all be shot with arrows, which is fine for me. So Grounded will play. Xbox On are also streaming from 6 PM tonight as a result of Grounded being, you know, locked. So we might stream Grounded tomorrow. We'll see how it plays kind of overnight. Oh my... Sorry, hands are a bit rubbish in a minute. Just taking my hands a little bit longer to warm up and behave than usual. Just that kind of day. I know. Shh. I know. I don't know why, because I've never understood it. It's either available or it isn't. If you're in Australia, then you have it. That's my litmus test. It's like you don't make people in Australia wait for it, but in the UK and Europe we have to wait for the American release date, which is crazy. It really frustrates me.
The best day of my life, my lord.
You're safe now.
I mean, again, we should also point out that Grounded is not a full game yet. Grounded, sorry, I'm taking the glove off because it's a little bit too restrictive in a minute. So I'm just gonna, I'll just go with it. Yeah, so it's very frustrating when they pull stuff like this. It's because it doesn't help anyone. You know, it's like we have to wait 18 hours into the day to play it. But, you know, that's life. Most games, I mean, most full games, it should be pointed out. Like Ori and Will of the Wisp, that did unlock at midnight. So that unlocked, you know, as you normally would. Full game releases will tend to release at midnight. So, I mean, the fact that it's a game preview title, I suppose, kind of gives them a chance. Maybe they just, because it's an online game as well, maybe they just want to make sure that the entire support office is in the office when it goes live, because it's an online game, and to watch the servers, watch the reactions. It's a bit like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves will do a maintenance from 10 AM, and then the new update goes live around 3 o'clock once the maintenance is over. So yeah, whilst it's annoying, there is kind of a reason for it, but you still go, well, you know. So Xbox One are streaming tonight from 6 PM. They might go early, so keep your eye on their Discord and keep your eye on their Twitter, because if they get, they might see if they can get early access, which is may or may not be possible. Where's the other hostage? This farm isn't that big. The farm is actually that big. Scully! Good morning to you, and also good morning to my favourite little lady who probably can't see or hear me, which is sensible. You can see me. 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. I am so sorry.
No! No!
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm coming. Yay! I am fine, thank you very much, Cara. I hope you are having a very lovely day with Mummy.
You saved us.
Did they find your key to Gosaku's armor?
They could have the key for all I care. Gosaku is a hero from a children's story.
You don't believe the armor exists?
And what do you think I am, mate? Look at me.
Take our key and see for yourself, my lord.
So we are looking... You may notice I've now got a cushion behind my back, because I'm trying to keep my posture properly while sitting on the sofa. Oh, fantastic. Karate started again. Awesome. Okay, so we are looking for the Gosaku armor. It's a mythical fable armor. The Gosaku's armor. So we are, every time we liberate a village, they give us a key that they supposedly have to the armor. It's a bit like Assassin's Creed. So there are 6 farms in the lower island. So I'm going to clear out all those farms to get the keys to see if we can get the armor, because I want a new look, basically. Oh, fantastic, Scully. Nicely done. Also, chat, whilst we're here, can we give a big GG, please, to Scully Assassin, who won Destroy All Humans code from Xbox on stream yesterday. I was proper happy when it happened. So she won a digital code. Sadly, it was just before the main prize was given, but a win's a win. So Scully will be playing Destroy All Humans this weekend, which is awesome. Which is super, super awesome. Very happy. It's always nice in chat when you see a regular, I say a regular, when you see a regular person that we know win an extra prize, and not just someone who comes to the stream because it says giveaway, follows for the stream, enters the giveaway, complains they don't win, and then leaves. Oh, also, chat, just a FYI. I know none of you do this, but just an FYI. If you go to a new streaming channel because they are doing a giveaway, don't spend the first hour of your time asking how do you enter, what's the prize, when you're doing it, have you announced the winner, what is the prize, have you announced the winner, how do I enter, are you doing the comp yet, can you do the comp yet, I really want to win the comp, because that just looks awful. It looks awful. So don't do that. Go to the channel if it's new, engage with the people in the chat, enjoy the streamer and the gameplay, enter the giveaway if the giveaway's ready to go, and do it that way. Don't, you know. You would have, the crypto edition would have gone really well in your home. But it's like the very first winner who won was more interested in entering for the crypto edition than being happy that he won the first code. And then, even though everyone, even me putting in chat and the host saying this is for UK and Ireland only, he enters 4 times and then says, "Oh, I'm from the US." So, just manners. You know, just simple manners. I mean, we all know that Xbox On does fantastic giveaways. If they're not constantly giving away months of Game Pass Ultimate, which, as we all know, gives you access to just about so many games right off the bat, then they're giving away codes for games. They're giving away physical prizes that they actively have to go out and source those prizes. You know, they work really hard to bring the prizes to the channel. And it's always lovely when someone from the channel wins, but you know, just going forward. Oh. I think that's basically what I needed. My hand, I needed a couple of fights to get my reactions going, get my hand warmed up. Horse, horse. There you go. Horse. Yeah, and also, just because there's a giveaway, saying I want it, I really want it, I have no money, I'm so poor, I really want it, my kid would love this, my husband is a big fan, would love this. That stuff doesn't, you know, that stuff isn't going to make you win anymore because it's a bot. It's a random bot. Alright, the game's bugged, it's not letting me get off the horse. Stop, stop, no, no. Stop, stop. Stop. I'm just saying, I am doing nothing. I am actually not moving anything at all. Could we stop? Could we stop? Could we stop? The game did take an update last night. There we go. The game took an update last night. It's added 2 new difficulties. It's added lethal difficulty. It's also added a more accessible game mode. So the combat is more like a story mode. You can play through it without worrying about the combos and kick your butt. Like if an enemy hits you in a combo, they will kind of give you a couple of seconds to come back. Well, I'm glad. Well, the luck you gave me, I'm glad the luck has come back to you. I did have a crazy. My Twitter luck kind of went a bit over the top last year. For a start, my birthday week, I went to the Gears Inc. launch event in London that Xbox UK ran, and I came home after getting a free tattoo. I came home managing to not miss a train, managing to get some fish and chips, managing to get a cab, and by the time I got home, plated up my fish and chips and was sitting down to watch the rest of the stream, the big main prize giveaway launched, and as I was clearing my plate in the kitchen, I won the Gears 5 custom Xbox One console. Then, in November, XO19, I was coming home from the fan fest of Xbox XO19 on the Thursday night after having a fantastic day. And as I was on my night bus, not night bus, but I was on the bus on the way home, they started the giveaway for the Bleeding Edge custom Xbox One. And then somehow I managed to win the Bleeding Edge custom Xbox One X, which is a custom console which is signed by the all the devs. Oh, there you have
Help me!
I'm going to stop. I was being a ninja.
Hold still.
Well, yeah. I mean, I say night bus. It was the last. I think it was one of the last bus
My
homes
prayers have been answered.
to get.
Be careful up there.
Because it was quite late. I didn't go home till 2 o'clock because it was the last train from London to where I am in Enfield is midnight, and I managed to catch it. But then by the time the last train from Liverpool Street to my station is midnight. The last bus that comes services my, where I have to walk home is 25 to 1 in the morning, and it's a 30-hour train ride home. So basically, I get off the train and I have to quickly get to the bus stop to try and get the bus home, and sometimes I miss it, and then I either have to walk home, which is 40 minutes, or try and get a cab, which is not cheap. But yeah, so, and then my luck after that point run out. So for those who seem to think my luck for winning consoles is infinite, I'm not expecting to be able to win either a PS5 or an Xbox One X. So yeah, will I enter the comps? Probably. Chances of winning? No. Oh, you.
누가 사무라이친 넘스퍼를 질러!
Don't make me hurt the doggos. Switching to the longbow because he's armoured. Sorry, my hands are still a little bit garbage to start with. Yeah, but I'm really happy when Scully's name was called out because it was a really nice surprise. It's an awesome surprise. So yeah,
I can't believe my luck.
good things can happen to good people sometimes, chat. And very often, when it comes to Xbox On is very good at letting good things happen to good people. Chat, say something for me, because I think my... DJ Tyrannis, good morning. My fellow Xbox On mod, by the way. Nicking stuff as we go, nicking stuff as we go. So for those who are new to the channel or just tuned in, good morning. My name is Sean, aka the Cockney Charmer. Welcome to my Tuesday stream of Ghost of Tsushima. We have moved on to Act 2. So we've opened up this second part of the island. However, there is a special Gosaku Armour, legendary armour, which we have to if we liberate the 6 farms in this bottom region, they will give us a key to unlock the armour, which is very Assassin's Creed. If you've ever played an Assassin's Creed game and you've tried to unlock the super secret special armour of the game, that's essentially what we're doing now. Before we head straight into a Act 2 story. And I hope everyone is well. Why are you just by yourself? Assassinate an enemy for... Oh, I didn't do the bonus one because I wasn't paying attention.
Hurry!
Wait, why is there no enemies here? The bonus objectives will give you an extra bit of legend. As you can see here, below my face is our ranking. That's how the people know us. So right now the people refer to us as the Avenging or the Ghost, story-wise. But in the land we are known as the Avenging Guardian. Every time you complete a level, you get a new resolve circle. Alright, go ahead.
to
No,
be
it is,
free
yeah.
soon.
I thought the Mongols would take our heads, my lord. The Mongols seek the armor of a hero named Gosaku.
That's what I'm looking
Please take this key to it. You deserve to wear it.
for.
I
Oh!
won't let the Mongols come near Gosaku's legacy.
Da da da! Key number 3. Okay, so now we're going to move up to... So today's going to be a longer stream. Normally, you guys know I go to 1:30, because Xbox On stream in the afternoon. But as Xbox On are not streaming until this evening, we are going to have a proper session today. Because tomorrow I do want to be streaming Grounded. So if anyone wants to play Grounded with me and you're around tomorrow, and you're happy
That's
to be
my
on stream, who's a good boy? Look at you. Look at you, little lovely and special. With your Samuel FC hair. Coffee, ham and cheese wrap. Oof, that is a good day. That's a good way to start the day. Oh, I've had a cup of tea. And that's where my day stops. I've had a cup of tea and I've taken my... Oh, no, actually, no, hold on a second. Chat, you're about to join me on my wonderful, because I forgot to take my meds this morning because I'm a numpty. So, this is me taking my meds, which I normally do before the stream starts. Because I should take them at 9 o'clock in the morning. But I was being a muppet and not paying attention. That's me dropping a little pill in my little pill box. Look at that. Scully got me this. 7 days, morning and afternoon pill boxes, because that's when I have to take my meds. So, cheers. Enjoy your cheese and ham wrap, and I take my... Here we go. Yeah, I'm actually having a toasted cheese and ham sandwich for lunch today, because I've not used my sandwich toaster since buying it for a little while, and I bought some really nice cheese yesterday. Cheers, dilly dilly. I'm taking my meds. It all works out. Hiya. It all works out. I've also been saving up my my supplies, so when we do get this new armour, we should be able to upgrade it at least twice, which will be very cool. No. Right, sensible. Oh, okay. Cows. Which, as we know from Destroy All Humans yesterday, are fun social resource. 1, 2. What are the objectives? Kill enemies undetected without focused hearing. Right. Okay. Well. I think that means, because normally the game kind of wants you to turn it on and then assassinate people. So I think if you just use it to see where they are, let it turn off and then go and do the kill, I think that counts. Which we are about to find out. So I'm going to work my way down the farm. Do hostage by hostage. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies here. Chucking a wind charm. again, if my theory works, we should have 1 of 3. We do. Okay. So we can use it to detect. No, it doesn't. Right. Okay. So as soon as you turn it on. Right. Okay. Okay, so we need to... Thank you! Come again. Alright. Now, I can use the bow. Two undetected kills. I'm going to switch to the longbow now, which has more range and more power. Bonus objective done. Let's see where those two are heading. Are they nearby? They are nearby. So I am sadly... Where?
It's not safe.
Oh, fine. Could you not? You can't whisper to me and say it's not safe and then start yelling to be saved. And how did you know I took him out? What special powers do you have that I don't?
You're going to be all right.
I'm so grateful you came, my lord.
So am I.
Go and stay safe.
So am I. So how is everyone's week doing? How are you all diddling? For those who might not be in the know, there has been a on social media a Chinese on the Chinese Reddit forums. Someone has posted a picture of a PlayStation 5 disassembled. So for those who like customizing your consoles, if it is true, and it hasn't been confirmed either way, but apparently it does seem as though the white panels of a PlayStation 5 can be removed and painted and put back on without any harm to the console. Hello. Oh no, you're the one I saved. I don't know. It's possible. I mean, they're manufactured over in China and Japan, so could someone have gotten the a shell or a unit to disassemble? What, possibly? The thing is, right. I mean, right now it's just a case that everyone's just so hungry for any bit of news at this moment in time. You know, it's like, I mean, Jeff Keighley did an entire hour stream just based on the, you know, just based on the whole DualSense controller. Oh ho ho ho! Oliver mother trucking Queen. Hello. How was that, ladies and gentlemen?
Deal with the rest.
I-
And I'll go.
Okay, well, you're not even facing where this other guy is, yet you seem to know where he is. Can I save you? Can I save you?
Here!
Oh, okay, now I'll save you, thank you.
Hold still.
I still think, and I said this yesterday, I do honestly believe that PlayStation will announce release date and
Be
price
careful up there.
in the first 2 weeks of August. And then if they do it, Xbox will do it, because it seems pointless to wait. I think Sony is now... it's a huge console. But the only thing I'll say about the PS5 is that going by the way it looks, if you have an Xbox One X, if you take your Xbox One X, like with my Gears, look, I'll show you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, go to my Twitter now, and I will show you something. Okay, and this is how big I think the PS5 is going to be. Thank you, Nightbot. So, this is how tall I think the PS5 will at least be. Ah, song, thank you very much. Right. So that's live. For those who don't have an Xbox One X, or for those who have never seen an Xbox One standing vertical rather than horizontal, if you look at my Twitter now, that's the Gears 5 console, which was designed to be vertical. It was not designed to be horizontal because of the way that console, the visuals and the graphics are put there. So if you look at that console, that's an Xbox One X vertical. I am expecting the PS5 to be as high. I mean, it won't be as wide because of the nature, because of the design of it. But I think the PS5 will at least be that tall. In my opinion, I don't think it'll be smaller. It's a mini Tower of Sauron. So yeah, so if you pop along and have a look, I think the PS5 will be at least that high. And of course, the Funko is there for scale. So if you're wondering how I believe the PS5 will be that tall, at the very least, the PS5 will be that tall. Yeah. Do you know what? I have to admit, I am very different to others. That even when they revealed it, I like it. I like that it makes a statement. The Series X is designed to fit into your home without drawing attention to itself. It's designed to just sit there and be something. But then if you look at my setup, if you look at how the Gears Xbox One X is, that's not a console to be hidden. That's a console to be seen. The PlayStation 5 is a console to be seen. It wants people to walk into the room where it is and immediately notice it. I like the look of the DualSense controller. I do like the look of it. I like the look of the PS5. The only thing about the PS5 that I kind of don't like, I'm not a fan of the white. I don't mind the white controller, but the white on the console, I'm not a huge fan of. if I'm honest. But I don't think it's ugly. I don't think it's ugly. I do like it. I do. I think it's a statement. I think it's a. It's very concept. It's like when you see art for a concept car, for a car that's never going to go into production. Well, they're yeah. I mean, they can easily recolour. Maybe not now, but they can probably recolour stuff. Because remember, you know, if you have the original PlayStation 4, that cover above the hard drive is removable, so you can exchange the hard drive. And they did do custom plates. So what if on the PlayStation 5, those side plates, if they can be easily removed, maybe they might do custom plates, like side plates for the PlayStation 5. There's an idea we haven't thought about. Ah, Scully. Hee. I think that's why I kind of like it. I do like it. I don't like it horizontal. I think it looks weird horizontal. It's got that weird thickness that the original PlayStation 3 had that I never liked. Why am I genuinely struggling in these farms to follow the pattern? Yeah, I mean, I think that's what a lot of people are. I've seen a lot of people say that. If they could tuck the PS5 behind like a router, then that's what they might do. But then, it's like the Series X, I like it, but it just looks like a little PC tower. There's nothing exciting about it. Unless it lights green when you turn it on at night. I don't... Xbox Series X has a functionality which I respect, but a PlayStation 5 has a, oh, look at me, I'm a PlayStation 5. Yeah, and that's what I think, Tyrannus. I think what you're going to have is, I think you're going to have a post-launch market of console wraps and possibly replacement plates to customise the PS5 look. Yeah. Well, yeah. But then, like I said, I'm unlikely to get a PS5 or a Series X, so I can say I like it. And again, we've only seen pictures. Physically having the thing, like what I would love to do is that if I was to like win the PlayStation 5. I would literally just turn on the PS4 with the box here, and I would unbox it for us to look at and get a first physical reaction to it being taken out of the box. Because most things are different when you get them. Like for, you know, it is trying too hard. That I absolutely agree, Scully. The console is very much saying, look at me. This person owns a PlayStation 5. You can't avoid it. You can't miss it. This isn't... I'm in the farm. So where is everyone? This isn't making any sense where... This is the second farm that's done that. Right, we're inside the farm. This is not a very big farm. But at the end of the day, how the console looks is also very... Right, I found the rest of the farm. How the console looks is going to be very, very... subjective. But the performance of the console is going to be important. I mean, I've started to see people who are now... you know, like Halo Infinite? It's like all the people, it's like Austin Evans, who was the guy who was on the pre-show, the guy who got to go to Microsoft, you know, the guy who has the tech YouTube channel. If you watch his video about Halo Infinite, He raises some good points, like Halo Infinite has been designed for the Xbox One. Well, he says it's been designed for Xbox One and upgraded to Series X, which is why you're not seeing fantastic Series X detailing here. I think it's the opposite. Because we know for a fact that reports came out that they struggled to get Halo Infinite to even run on the Xbox One.
No!
You don't know where I am, 'cause you're rubbish. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know where I am. Ishi. And again with the subtitles, why did the subtitles? Oh no, subtitles are on. Oh, where is he? Where is the samurai? I don't know where he is. Where can he go? Oh no! Where could he be? My shield, no, my shield will not protect me. It's a demon. It's a monster. Where is he? I cannot see him. Where is he going? Ah, Oliver Queen, at your service. Oh.
Over here.
Yes, I know. Let me get my arrows back. 1 second. 1 second. We'll be right with you. 1 second. 1 second. It looks like a console for Gundam. It does. Well, you think? I mean, I think you've got two very different designs, strategies. You've got
I thought you were
Xbox One X, which is very Western.
Please, take this key. He'd be grateful if you donned his armor.
Oh, I did just do a whore, which is what you do when you're being a badass, no? What has me worried about the PlayStation 5 is that we really don't know much about it on the technical working side of things. The Series X was built from the ground up with thermals and cooling in mind. We all seen the breakdown of video that. For now, the PS5 has been designed to looks and appeal, and that has me worried. From what I've seen from the official press releases from Sony, and the reports of it, the PS5 has what they've done compared to what Xbox have done is that PlayStation 5 have a unique cooling system for the PS5, and it's a cooling system that is apparently overly expensive for what it is, and the price of the PS5 won't reflect it. So that's why all these areas are so greyed out. That makes so much sense now. That makes so much sense now. So the grey areas are the farms, and the farms didn't unlock because... Right. Is this style of a substance? I would say yes. I think the PlayStation 5 is going to have power. I mean, we've seen from the state of play. I mean, Jack and Daxter alone, you know. No, Ratchet and Clank, sorry. Ratchet and Clank look amazing. I think the power's there. Don't get me wrong, the PlayStation 5 is going to be powerful. Will it be as powerful as the Series X? No. But then it's not going to be, you know... I'm not going through what we did yesterday. Oh, hello. These must be hunters. Oh, if you've scared my fox off, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh wow! I forgot about this one. Hello. Someone's carved it into the tree. Oh, so pretty. Spud! No, he didn't. Spud. The Xbox Series X did not struggle to run Halo because that was not Halo Infinite on a Series X console. It was on PC. It was a PC comparable to an Xbox Series X, and it didn't even have the ray tracing turned on. You know, I'll keep saying this. Halo Infinite, it was the gameplay that was shown, the style of the gameplay that was important to me. Visually, we're 5 months from release. A lot can happen in 5 months. Now, why they didn't show it all guns blazing with ray tracing and everything else, I don't know. But I'm not worried about how Halo Infinite is going to look on the Series X. I am not worried about how it's going to look on the Series X. I really aren't. Yeah. Too much is being made of that video by people trying to break it down to the far too much. Oh look, Older Marie, good morning, good to see you, buddy. Something wasn't off. There's no, put it this way, people, there's no conspiracy in what was said. At the end of the day, Microsoft wanted them to show off gameplay. They have done. Visually, we're nowhere near launch. It wasn't ugly. It wasn't ugly. If you had seen that as an Xbox Series X gameplay at E3, you would have gone, okay. I don't know. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. Because what they showed has me excited. Why they? I'm over here. Hello. Hello. He can't see me. I had to break that because he wasn't even looking at me. This game has got very, very buggy since yesterday's update. Something's not right. This has been practically flawless up until the update yesterday, and we've got a horse behaving by itself, enemies in a standoff not even facing you. I don't understand it. It wasn't Xbox 360. Can we not get... Right. Can we not get crazy silly about how much we're going to start breaking down the Halo Infinite visuals? It was not 360. At worst, it was Xbox Series X. Xbox One X. It wasn't 360. So let's not get too silly. No, Spud, no, it's fine, but I think it's too easy. The thing is, though, when you're criticising, we have to be sensible. You have to be sensible. 360, at its very best, was Halo 4. And Halo 4 was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But I promise you, I would not worry about how... It was a demo. It was a demo build. You know? They haven't applied the ray tracing. They haven't applied all the shiny stuff on top of the game that you would expect. I mean, think about what we saw. We saw... If you do break down that trailer, that gameplay, let's see what we saw. We saw a cutscene smoothly blending into gameplay. We saw no loading times at all. We saw a far larger playing area than we've ever seen on a Halo game before. There are particle animations on the plasma grenades that make it look like water. Did you notice that? It wasn't just an explosion. It was like a liquid water animation when that plasma blew up. And it looked lovely. The weapon sounded great, looked great. The grapple hook was working, looked great. The player models, alright, fair enough. If everyone's expecting 8K, 2000 frames per second, yeah, those visuals were not 4K, or were not, you know, were not 8K super everything turned on visuals. But generally, it really isn't anything to worry about.
Who will fight?
I mean, I do agree that it would have been nice for Forza Motorsport to show something, even if it was just a single lap. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. You failed me, son. You failed me. Wait. I mean, I think this is where kind of if you look at how, because basically leading into June.
All right.
Oh, are you with Adam? Or are you with
Find a safe place and stay there.
on your own?
Get far, my lord.
If you're with Adam, tell Adam I said hello. Go have fun. I will speak to you later,
Don't
Scully.
you worry about those Mongols.
Enjoy the seas.
I'll make sure you're safe from them.
My point, and I had this discussion with Xbox. What Xbox people did you have a discussion with? Are we talking Sam and stuff? Okay, I mean, yeah, we know how it was run. All right, this is where my issues with my issue, because if you saw my Twitter at the time that showcase was live, you would have seen me absolutely turn around and say someone at Microsoft needs to properly start managing expectations going into these events. Going into June, everything Microsoft was leading into the next console generation. I mean, they were just leading into it. They were the first to reveal their console at the Game Awards when no one expected it. They were the first to reveal their specs of the Series X before Sony did. They have shown the controller. They have talked about the features, smart delivery, quick resume and all that, all the way along when Sony was saying nothing. Yeah, you can't talk about it, Spud. And then suddenly, Sony, after being criticised for showing nothing, after being said that, well, you've got nothing to show, the specs that you revealed are not as powerful as the Xbox Series X, so you've already lost. Whoa, hello. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. For me right now, Sony has taken the lead in terms of marketing because we've had the Xbox third-party gameplay, Xbox Series gameplay. Remember when we were supposed to see Valhalla for the first time? So far, both of their last two events have failed to deliver because they spent more time hyping the event than being realistic about what the event was going to be. So we were offered we were offered Valhalla gameplay and we never got it. We were supposed to see the big push for this was Halo Infinite on Series X, and we didn't get Xbox Halo Infinite on Series X. You can't do that. You can't use all your social media hype to build up your event, and then when your event happens, not deliver, and then afterwards say, yeah, we're still good. You can't do that. Sony said nothing. They did a proper techie explanation of the specs, which should never have been streamed. It was not the way to do it. Spud, no. right now, on paper, the Series X is a more powerful machine than the PlayStation 5. But what PlayStation 5 currently has over Xbox is that PlayStation 5 has PlayStation 5 games that will only run on a PlayStation 5, and they've shown games running on the PlayStation 5, and Xbox have not properly shown games running on the Series X. That's the difference right now. It's not a guess. On paper, Xbox Series X is a more powerful console than PlayStation 5. It's a faster processor. There's more graphical RAM, I believe. I mean, we're talking, you know, this whole teraflops thing. Both consoles have similar features, though. Both consoles have no loading times because of the SSD. Xbox has quick resume, which is it's a clever feature, but it's not something I'm going to use. I'm never going to have 4 games running at the same time that I need to switch to. I mean, the Series X allows you to do that. Like, literally, click on your fingers and you're back playing a game that you... If you played a game on Tuesday, last week, and you played Forza Motorsport on Tuesday, Halo Infinite on Thursday, you can finish Halo Infinite on Thursday and pick up exactly where you left off on Tuesday. That's quick resume. I don't... Yeah, but that's the... I mean... If we talk about it sensibly, it's all subjective because it's all what you're hoping to see. It's what you want to see, what you're hoping to see, and what you need to see. And I got from Halo Infinite what I needed to see, which was the new gameplay, the open world map, the changing... I still don't get the grapple hook. I don't understand why all of a sudden the Chief has a grapple hook. I don't get it. There's no context for the grapple hook. It also looks weird just slapped onto his arm. The grapple hook doesn't seem to make any contextual sense right. Suddenly he has it. Two has been kicking around for 2 years. So it's a weird one because, like I said, it is all very, very subjective. It's whatever you needed to see and whether or not you got to see it. But let's be honest, how many people here are still planning on getting the Xbox Series X? Just give me a show of hands. Who's still getting the Series X on launch? Well, the graphics looks off because it's not a complete version. It's not a finished game, so I'm not worried about it. If that was, put it this way, if that was shown in October, I would be worried. But it's July. You know? The game hasn't gone gold. It hasn't been signed off as complete. So, okay, so... Dan is debating whether to get a Series X. Grim is getting a Series X. Eckers is getting a Series X. Older is waiting, which is sensible. Oh, have they taken the insiders down for maintenance jacks? That's really annoying. Did they tweet that? Or is it literally just the fact the servers are having problems? I went into the building without even checking. I know, you stay there. You're fine. Hey-oh! Can I save you now?
I'm not going anywhere till it's safe.
Oh, okay.
Oi! Өнөөгч харлаа.
Huh?
Энэ үгчтэй.
Huh? Right. There you go. And now you can join him. Can I save you now? There you go.
You'll be free soon.
I prayed for this.
You're safe now.
Yeah, I was going to say, so unless it's the new update tomorrow and they're trying to build of it today before it goes live tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I mean, Halo Infinite is a soft reboot of all things Halo. So they're moving. They've said they're moving away from doing like a Halo 6, a Halo 7. What they're looking to build is a universe, I think, similar to what the Destiny model. Which I'm hoping you don't just make a Spartan and then you end up running around the world. But yeah, it's they're building something that they update with content. Like Halo's never, if you think about it, Halo has never had an expansion pack. You've had the main story and then that's it, and you've had multiplayer. So if Halo Infinite is going to get expansion stories or mission packs, that's a way that they can keep Halo going without story campaign done, multiplayer. Come on, the vibes! Adam, hello my friend, good morning, welcome. Sorry the insider servers were a mess. Yeah, so, okay. So Halo Infinite did not deliver what everyone was hoping for. It gave me what I needed. Even if you take the visuals out, that final kind of cutscene where the big bad who sit there and said to Master Chief, "Bare your fangs, fill your heart with fire, fight hard, die well." You know, it's a guy who's coming after the Chief, who knows what the Chief is, and it's personal between them. It's going to be personal because he's basically said, "You are a soldier, you are a warrior." It's a bit like this. It's a bit like Ghost of Tsushima when it comes to samurai versus samurai. We are going to fight. You're my last war. Bring everything you got because we're going to fight. Yay, normal pirating. Hope your seas are good. Sorry the insiders was down for you guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move here. Take one down. Keep to the top. Trying to keep to the tall grass. Okay, we have an enemy on the roof. I need to get on. Can I get on? I can. Are you inside or are you out? You're inside the building. Okay, but I... Oh, fun the time with my arrow shot. Okay, there's no roof hatch that I can get. Can I get in there? I can. Okay. No. Why am I-
relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Go, and stay safe.
Okay. What? See, yeah, no, but the update isn't today though. Oh, is that for the insiders? Double check. Have a look at it. That's the insiders, right? So insiders has got a cheeky update today to fight. The insiders is doing the maintenance to get an update for the final build test ahead of tomorrow to see if there's anything else. Because remember, it was literally the day before the update where they suddenly went, "Oh no, we're in trouble here." Ah, it's on the forums, right? Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay. Well, at least you got the main game for now. Still some pirating fun to be had. Rescue hostages 2 or 3. Assassinate enemies up from above without being seen. So you want me to do aerial kills? We can do that. I wish I had read that before, but we can do that. So I have to get 2 more air assassinations without being seen.
I can deal with them one by one.
Yes, I can. I still need 1 more air assassination to get the bonus objective done. Is there someone over here that I can do? No. One, two, three. Okay. Bonus objective done. Finished. Doing the ninja ting, ninja ting, ninja ting, ninja ting, ninja ting. Ho 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 ho. Explosive arrow. For the final win. Lovely. Hello.
Hurry!
You'll be fine.
GG's everyone.
I can't believe my luck.
You're safe now.
Psalm 67. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Welcome. Bonus objective complete. Increase legend. We have 2 technique points to spend. I love this scene. This scene of you having a nap and waking up by your horse makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. I love he nudges the horse as well, though, like to wake him as a come on, son. Words to do. Wait, so how many keys? So Kensi, the 6 base of Kojiro is where we get the Kensi armor. Gosaku's Armour. Are we doing this in a weird kind of backwards way? I think we are. Not that, I mean, it doesn't make it doesn't make any difference. I mean, if we get all the keys, then we get all the keys. Don't mind me just taking your stuff. The love. Oh, let's go find some people. They didn't give me a key for this village, did they? I'm just thinking.
My lord, could I speak with you?
We are, son. We've had a nice little
invaders
natter
are
about
gone.
all things
It's not that, my
Xbox
lord.
Series X and a bit of
group
PS5
of
talk.
bandits is terrorizing
Nice,
Komoda.
friendly
They slaughtered my whole
discussion.
family like animals.
Then I'll hunt them down like animals. Where did they kill your family?
At our home, north of here, on the river.
I'll pick up the bandits' trail there. What's your name?
Saki, my lord.
I will avenge your family, Saki.
I wonder if you get fish. Fish! Where is Saki's home? Oh, it's up here. Oh, that's okay. We can do both at the same time. Awesome stuff. We'll see. Horse. Ah, Simon, thank you for commenting on my YouTube. Oh, from my Twitch chat, photo got some likes from people.
Ooh, okay.
Faster, okay.
We did. So this was a village, not a farm. Interesting. So we won't get all 6 keys from here, but at least we can start. I think we've got 4 so far, so that's not too bad. That's going to save us time in the long run by getting the keys now and then starting the main mission instead of starting the main mission and having to come back. Yep. And I will say this. Going forward, it's one of the great things about my community, the Xbox On community, Charlie's community, you know, wherever you go, we can discuss things without it becoming a row. We can disagree with the Halo Infinite demo. We can disagree with how the PlayStation 5 looks. At the end of the day, we can discuss it because it's all subjective and nothing's personal. It doesn't matter if you weren't impressed by the Halo Infinite demo and I liked it. It doesn't matter if I like the look of the PS5 and you don't. It doesn't matter because we're just gamers, passionate about gaming, talking about gaming, and it's all good. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if we agree or not. As long as we're fair and reasonable. You know, as long as we're fair, reasonable in what we say, then everything is good. That's all that matters. Just keep everything sensible, everything normal, and we're good. Exactly so. That's all. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're a one of the things DJT and I are moderators for Xbox On. We're community chat moderators for Xbox On. We tried to moderate the watch along that Xbox On did for the showcase. We lost, quite frankly. It was 200,000 people versus us and probably 5,000 trolls, and we lost. Right, over here. I'm here. I'm here. Come on. Something is really off with this game since the update. Something isn't quite feeling. The balance is shifting. I don't quite like it. And the amount of toxicity that we saw from pro PlayStation trolls and anti-PlayStation Xbox. It was unpleasant, and I thought we had honestly moved away. Legitimately, I thought we had moved away from the sadness of the console flame wars, and it was a super minority of muppets who still did the whole, oh, Xbox is better than PlayStation, PlayStation is better than Xbox, Xbox hasn't got any exclusives, la la, you know, all this, and it just was, it was tiring. It was honest to God tiring to see that amount of ignorant hate, silliness. And I will say this. I will say this honestly and openly. It's 2020. You know, you can game how you want on a platform of your choice. You can play the games that you want. It's not safe. I know. I know. I know. Hello.
You're going to be all right.
It was ridiculous. It's like you can't live in a world. It's like I even said to one. I said you do realise that the reality is that most people have both consoles, Xbox and PlayStation, at this point, and they were like, "No, do your research." I'm like, I don't have to do my research. Most of the people I know have both. I have both. It's impossible for me to climb on this roof. It's like if you don't like another platform, okay, you're hate. I've always said this about, you know, about crazy fandom people, and it's the fact that you hating something as passionately as you do doesn't mean that someone else will also hate it, or because you hate something doesn't mean that they need to hate you back. If you're wasting time and energy on hating something, if you're going on Twitter and spending time trolling Xbox accounts in order to say that PlayStation's better, you're an idiot. You're just wasting your time. Because no one cares. No one's reading it and saying, oh, do you know what? You are absolutely right. You know? I must admit, they blow these horns, and no extra soldier shows up. Right, kill 3 enemies without being detected. I can do. I'm going to.
You'll be free soon.
Exactly, on route. It's
I'd
like,
given up hope before you came.
Be careful up there.
you know, it's if you're wasting your energy on hating rather than just being happy that people are happy gaming, then you're doing gaming wrong. You know, you mean, and you just are doing gaming wrong if that's what you think gaming's about. Oh, we got 4 hostages now. 4 hostages now. Okay. 1 enemy killed without being seen. You know, it's just not worth it. You know, it's just not worth your, and it's not worth responding to them either. So you know, it's literally not worth engaging with such people because you. 2 down. Oh, shoot the fence. Yay! Bonus objective done in a very clumsy manner. Sorry, puppy. No, it wasn't personal. Just know it wasn't personal. It is some. It's just. It's tiring. To have that much hate for something has to be tiring because you just stop embracing. I've looked at the Xbox, what Xbox have got to show, and what PlayStation have shown. Is it just not a wonderful time to be a gamer right now? Is it is it not just incredible what games are possible right now? You know, everyone has something to be excited for. Sports fans, racing fans, fighting game fans, action adventure game fans, RPG fans, shooter fans. You know, you live in a world where there's Xbox Game Pass, as Soam has said. You know, Game Pass on Xbox is a no-brainer. PlayStation, we don't know if they've got an answer to Xbox Game Pass. They've got PSN now, so we would have to see if they come up with anything, you know. If they make PS Now part of PS Plus, for example. But either way, you're going to have to buy PlayStation 5 games to play on your PlayStation 5. You're going to have to buy Spider-Man Miles Morales and Ratchet and Clank and Stray and all everything else. Because that's how Sony makes their money. Xbox can afford to do Game Pass. I don't think Sony can. And if Xbox do announce that they're getting rid of Xbox Live Gold, oof.
The best day of my
Well, that's the
life.
thing. xCloud is like xCloud's not for everyone. I can't imagine sitting here, even though I have the controller set up, with my phone attached to a controller playing a video game. It's not for me. But then, for other people, it's bang on, and that will be included in Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I should add. So Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is going to have that as a feature. So they're adding more to the service, and it was like, if you look at yesterday, if you look, hold on, let's just have a look. New Cook was excited. It's like Christmas Day for me. I respect that song. I respect that song very much. If you looked at the Xbox on stream yesterday for Destroy All Humans, and Sam mentioned this, and it's true to say that Xbox Game Pass is so good, and Xbox Game Pass has so many games coming to it, that almost every brand new game people think is coming to Xbox Game Pass. People are so not used now to having an Xbox One and having to buy a game. I mean, just think about that for a second. When was the last time you actually bought a game for Xbox without, you know, because you weren't using the Game Pass? Exactly, old me. I mean, that's what I mean. That's the benefit of it. If you can play it on the train, as long as your train's not the underground. Fourth hostage. Reveal yourself. Oh no, how can I do a stand? Am I doing a standoff in it?
Come here and fight!
Okay. I don't think this is part of the farm clip. One, two, three. Oh no, you defeated me by moving lazy to the left. Well, you're not part of the farm stuff, but I will gladly take your supplies. Is it up here? Have I now left the farm? You showing me? Okay. That is so good to hear, Henri. You're exactly the person that Project xCloud was designed for, but also in other regions as well, because it's not just the UK. Right. That section is cleared. So again, to those who are maybe watching for the first time, good morning, welcome to my stream. I am Sean, aka the Cockney Charmer. Welcome to my Tuesday stream of Ghost of Tsushima. After 30 hours and an entire 8 days of streaming since release, we finally made it to Act 2 of the game. And right now, we're just doing a little bit of cleanup before we head to the second part of the island and we start doing the story missions for Act 2. So I would like to thank you. There are plenty of channels on Twitch right now probably playing this, and you are sharing your time with me. So thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, please do consider dropping that follow button. Numbers make a difference in terms of content creators being able to get games in order to showcase and stream or review. I've just returned from a time on Mixer, like thousands of others. So the fact that you were here with me means a lot, and thank you most kindly for any follows or just being in chat and saying hello. As you can see, my gamer family of people here are lovely people. Right, fourth hostage, reveal yourself. Now I'm going to assume that this is possibly still on farmland. This is farmland. So is that farmhouse up there? I wouldn't think it was. I wouldn't think it is. And it's not. Exactly, that's it. I mean, people play on Switch, people play on Xbox, people play on PlayStation. People even play that strange little thing called a PC. Why you want to sit at a desk playing games, I will never understand. Tee-hee. But, yeah, I mean, gaming is just so diverse right now that if you choose to play on, if you play only on Xbox, fine. If you play only on PlayStation, fine. You know, it doesn't end the world, it doesn't change the world. Very handy when streaming, DJT. That does have to be said. But then streaming is different to playing games, in my opinion, because you're streaming, you're playing the game, but you're playing the game because you're streaming. I wouldn't go and sit at a desk and play. Honestly, mate, we have been saying this since the game came out. We've been playing this since release day. And it is just biblical how good this game looks on a PlayStation. I mean, mine is the OG PlayStation. It's not a PS4. It's not a PS4 Pro. I don't have a 4K TV, and to me, this game is absolutely just the best looking game this generation. I think it looks. I think it, as a world, it is more impressive than Gears 5, and Gears 5 was really a benchmark for that. It's amazing what they've been able to get, and this, like I said, this is an original launch PlayStation 4 console as well. So not the Slim, not the Pro. This is the original PlayStation 4 console, and it is loud, but it's happy. But the game is just stunning. It is just I cannot find this 4th hostage, and it's doing my head in. Do we have anything to increase my ability to see what the hell's going on? Well, that's been done. Now my throwing knives does double damage, so that means every single throw's a kill. Or should be. Right. So we enter it. This is us entering the farm. No, because he's over here. Oh, for crying out loud. Right. I should have... Okay. This is what happens when you can't use an eagle to air drone your sight. One. Oh, he made enough noise, didn't he, boys and girls? Oh, they know it's not making money. I mean, this is the thing. Remember, Microsoft don't make profit on Xbox consoles. Or at least they haven't. Every time they launch a new console, they make a loss on consoles. You know, they've started. They're going all in with Xbox Game Pass, and I don't know whether the plan was for it to turn profitable.
You're going to be all right.
You know. Thank you, son. Thank you, Dan.
Bless you, Lord Sakai.
Be careful.
My hands are warmed up now, so yeah. Right, give me the key. Give me the key. We have become the Phantom Samurai. Oh! Hold on. Is that the maximum? Is that the maximum legend rank? Yeah, I know, but you've got Charm of Toxic Demise. Wind charms release poison vapors that kill enemies that pick them up. Oh, we can make one hell of a ghost build. Oof. Phantom Samurai. That must be... Yeah, that must be the... That must be the final... A final rank. Hello. Okay.
Many say they're
Interesting.
myth, but the kappa are real.
Kappa?
Demons, my lord. They've been seen near a fishing hut in Akashima.
Demons. Or men. I'll go see for myself.
Have I just opened up more missions to do, or have I not? No. Ah, why is there a question mark here? What? Don't like question marks. We remove question marks from our map when we see them. I'm going to assume that then the other keys are... Yeah, I'm going to assume that the other key locations are going to be in a second island. Because there's a main mission to unlock them as well. But we have the 4 keys from the bottom area. So that's good. So we will do this. We will do that story mission. And then we move properly into the second island. And again, just... Oh. I'm gonna assume it's here. It looks like a monument. Yeah, so the thing is though, when it comes to financials, if you think about all the deal, hello birdie, nice to see you. If you think about all the deals that Xbox does to bring games to the service, they are paying for that game to come to the service. Oh, ooh. So it has the white and black that I like. It has the purple, which is Scully Assassin's favourite colour. Done. And we have yellow balls hanging off. Nice. Right, let's head. Let's go here. Okay, let me just text Scully.
Quickly, come.
No. So apparently bandits have attacked the home and killed the people, and we're now going to do our avenging ghost routine, and we're going to find the bandits and make them pay for what they've done.
Must be Saki's home. Should check inside. He tried to fight back. Killed in cold blood.
First things first, steal from the dead people.
A map marking this location. What's it say? And then we can finally
thanks for
be
letting me know,
together.
GJ.
This was no random attack.
Phantom Samurai
Nothing
is
else
current
here.
max rank.
I should check outside.
Okay. Alright, well, we're at max rank. So no more,
Died trying to protect his family.
So it looks as though whilst the rank is maxed out, we can still earn XP to get the technique points that we need. So, that's okay. It's good.
A lot of men here. Headed for the road.
Return to the tracks, return to the tracks, do-do-do-do, return to the tracks, do-do-do-do. I don't, well, the update has happened. You know, if the update has already happened, then I have it, so yeah. But then again, that is a lot. I mean, to be fair, that is over 30 hours of gameplay to get to this point, so that's not us to be expected. I mean, remember, we have spent a lot of times just doing everything on the map other than story. Because remember, most games expect you to do story missions first. You know, they don't really expect you, although some games will allow you the openness to just go and do your own thing. Oh, mate.
Help me, my lord.
What happened here?
I heard the old Ketchy farm was freed.
See, I would have thought final
Thought I'd bring
rank
them
would have been
horses
Ghost.
and medicine. Bunch of
But maybe
bandits
that's
found
too
me
early in the
first.
game for it to happen.
Took everything.
Any idea where they were headed?
They mentioned Komoda village. Whatever's left of it.
I'll head there. Can you walk? Kechi isn't far.
I think so. Find those bastards. They thought this was funny.
Oh. Oh, I'm going to make him smile. I'm going to make them smile. I'm going to get on my horse. And I promise you now, if we're on revenge, I'm not sneaking, I'm not using my bow, just rip them up. You don't need to highlight your message for me to read it, buddy. Grim asked if you can do the bit where you lay down with your horse, got his nephew round. It's not something that you can make happen. It's just a random cutscene after you finish the mission. Sorry, Grim. Yeah, it's you can't. It's just a random kind of cutscene when you finish a kind of a either a mission or an encounter. You can't choose them. It just kind of happens. However, you can probably go back and have a little look. I don't need no bamboo. I am full of bamboo. I have all the bamboo you want. I'm singing about bamboo. I want to know what's whistling, because it... Is that a fox doing the whistling? I don't know. Oh, really? Oh, well, hopefully, well, I hope this isn't too violent for him, Grim, because there's a lot of, yeah, just a heads up, because, yeah.
Show me your skill.
Because this bit's gonna get quite messy. Alright, big boy. Alright, big boy. Good day. Come, big boy. Come, big boy. Come, big boy. And free stuff for me. I'm going to assume this is where we're walking into.
Komoda village. The bandits could be here.
Search for the bandits in the ruins. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh, okay, good. Oh, you think it's funny? You think it's funny, haha?
Those dogs killed Saki's family.
Oh, here we...
Show mercy! Get down!
That's okay, my dude. They're not working too much. Well, you know how it is. Sometimes you just got to do what you got. Got to do what you got to do when you're doing your samurai thing. See you later, Dan. Have a good one, buddy.
My lord, will you let me go?
If you tell me the truth, what were these men laughing at?
Some poor girl. She was in love with Haruo. He was in charge. She told him where her family hid their rice.
Was her name Saki?
Yes, Saki. She thought Haruo would return her affection. Instead, he killed her family,
Wow.
took the rice, and left her in the ditch.
And I was the instrument of her revenge. Get out of here.
Oh.
I'm going to have a word with Saki.
Yes, we are. Because we've just... Although they deserve to die, we've just been used as a...
Kage, come!
We've just been used. Oh, I love this game so much. Hello.
You seem lost in thought. Is everything all right?
There's so much to fear right now, my lord. But there are still places of beauty to remind us what truly matters. Even the birds know it.
So again, thank you to everyone who's joined me today.
I used to write haiku in places like that.
It's lovely to have you all
there was
here.
no better place to center my mind.
If you are new to the channel,
battle.
I hope you'll find
whack
peace
a follow.
again soon.
Please do
Lord
check out my
Sakai.
social media as well. My Twitter, my YouTube. You can expect to see a lot of thank you, DJ. You expect to see a lot of grounded gameplay over the next few days. I love the fact that people are liking my for Twitch chat with me just showing the Gears 5 Xbox without any context of knowing that it was actually to show what the size of the PS5 might be. So take care, buddy. If you're off, stay safe, my friend.
What's going on here?
Oh, she killed
It's a
herself.
strange tragedy, my lord.
It's you.
Where is Saki?
She drowned herself in the river. From what I understand, she blamed herself for the death of her family.
She was manipulated by the bandits you met on the road. They won't do any more harm.
Thank you, my lord. Perhaps some good will come of this.
Yeah, see? Oh no, there's another one. Okay. Moderate increases stagger. Oh, I don't need that. I will steal your stuff and then I shall talk to you. Okay, talk to me.
Lord Sakai, do you know
Oh,
the
no,
statue
no.
that overlooks the
Oh,
big
this is,
farm in Kushi? There's a young man all alone out there, defending
This
it
is
from
an
vandals
extended
and
stream
thieves.
today.
One of Master Izu's
We're gonna go for
This
at
young man
least
may
to
need some
3
help.
o'clock, 3,
It
4
will be a
o'clock.
shame to lose that statue to the invaders.
Please,
This is the
do what
big
you can
old
to
stream
save it, my
today.
lord.
Although what I might do is I might stop the stream at say 2 o'clock, so I can export it part 1 and part 2, so we can have, you know. Or yeah, I might stop it at 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna instantly restart it just so I can have 2 videos to export to YouTube. So at 1 o'clock, I will say to you guys, don't go anywhere. I'm literally gonna stop and restart the stream. So. Okay, so we're still working for the
That camp of survivors.
oh, lunches
The
for
one
the week.
outside
I
Umika
have a
Cove?
box of Turkish Delight.
It's cursed. People go missing.
The people there are vulnerable.
Oh.
Not a place to call home. Easy prey for criminals.
Many of the survivors have lost their families, loved ones.
Texan,
There's something strange going on.
you just made
I'll
me
put a
choke
stop
on
to it.
oh, Turkish Delight, you muppet. Oh God, no, DJ. That's the Tesco own brand chocolate. Right, this is what I want to do. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's the wait, what? So it. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so in a minute, chat, we're gonna have a little vote, and you're gonna let me know what we do next, story-wise, because we've got time. So I will show you a character story. Hello. Again, bird! I can't fly. Where are we going? Right. Is it over here? No. Is it over here? Yes. Okay. Right, it's down there. Thank you, Bird, because you went straight under the bridge. That was no help to me at all. E.T. Oh, Drug Texan. Alright. Okay, Drug Texan. Oh, bamboo. Nice. Act 2's officially started. Because he entered the land. I like it. What's this? Khotan Khan is striking back by sending Mongol forces to raid the farmsteads of Israel. Liberate the farmsteads to free your people. Which we've done. Right, I'm now doing things before the game is telling me I need to do things. Right. Thank you, game. So, chat, as we would do an Xbox On, and we should do so here, the John Texan, what are you having for breakfast? Because it's lunchtime here, technically. Okay, as we know, bamboo strikes are a timed challenge. I have the time it takes to swing the sword to hit all the button prompts. We do this 3 times. Sausage, eggs and toast. Oh, first time. Nice, John Texan. Also, there's an irony over the meatball sub emote because I've not had a Subway meatball marinara sandwich in over 6 weeks. Hiya. Right, chat. This is where you get to help me choose. Do we undertake or do we continue with the Dreams of Conquest, which is with Sensei Ishikawa? Do we continue the story quest of Lady Masako? Do we continue doing Yuna's story missions? Or do we do these random ones just to open up a bit of the land? Or do we do the Last Warrior Monk, who reminds me of Sam from Game of Thrones? Either way, this is us opening up this part of the island for the first time. Dreams? Which one's Dreams? That's not you. Ah, so we have 1 vote to continue the with Sensei Ishikawa. 2 for Ishikawa. Yeah, Texan, my OCD means it's like this is the first area that you can play in the game. And it's taken 32 hours of game time to properly have this cleared. 32 hours of game time to clear the bottom half of the map. And we have, if I bring it out, we have, which I'm now assuming is Act 2, Act 3. So this is basically Act 2. Yeah, so basically Act 2 is, if you go in, so anything under here is Act 2. Oh mate, yeah. Okay, so I've had 2 votes for, that's not the button I wanted to press. So we're going to do Dreams of Conquest. So we don't know the map. Anything can happen. Random encounters, random stories, but we will see what happens. Because today we have time, because I am going to be streaming to... Right, I keep trying to make the horse jump, by pressing X. But of course, the horse doesn't. Don't command the horse to jump. The horse does what it wants to do. And if the horse wants to jump, it will jump. But if it doesn't want to jump, it won't. It cares not a jot what I want. Oh, sorry, so I'm guessing too many exclamation marks, maybe. Sorry, Nightbot kind of, yeah. Sorry, mate. I need to have a chat with Nightbot. Nightbot and me need to have a friendly chat about stuff. I've been saving supplies to upgrade my final bits, and it's getting to the point now where I can upgrade stuff, and I'm holding off in order to upgrade the new stuff. So we're keeping an eye out for golden birds, we're keeping an eye out for new fox dens. We win! That's interesting. But it was interesting until I realised it's just a watchtower. So I would like to thank everyone who's joined me for my Tuesday stream. It is very awesome to have you. Thank you for choosing to share some of your Tuesday. That's a bird. What? I heard a gold bird. It's like that. It's like in Up the dog going. Squirrel. There she is. Oh, hello. What's this? Sorry, diversion. We have been diverted to the new armor set. We have been diverted.
Lord Sakai.
Hello.
Please join me.
I shall join.
The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Right. Boys and girls of the chat, and those in between, are you sitting comfortably? Are you sitting comfortably? Because we are about to have a story. You can buy new saddles when it comes to the horse. By collecting the banners in the game, you get different saddle colours. DJ's cooking. Well, we're about to have a story told to us, DJ. Right, is everyone else sitting comfortably? Nice to hear a song. Right. This is the story of Gosaku.
Gosaku?
Gosaku.
Tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord. 2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter.
So how did the first samurai die then?
The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior
it's very muggy
to
today.
protect our farms once more.
That sounds like armour worth having, doesn't it, chat?
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kuta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and Yagata. If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
I believe I have 4 keys.
I am certain, my lord.
So, key here. And key... Oh, see? Okay. Right, chat, here's the thing. Do I go and get the armor and then play the story missions? What do you think, chat? I want to see what this armor looks like. One, two, yeah, we've got 4 keys. We only need to go to 2 more farms. I have a yes from DJ Tyrannis. Because like I said, we streamed to about 4 o'clock. So we have loads of time today for story stuff. So do we go and get the armor because we already have 4 keys? I have a yes from DJ Tyrannis. I want to see what this armor looks like. Talk to me, chat. See, if there's a chance, I mean, it's not just armor. It's not the fact I need more armor because my samurai. Because if you look, my samurai outfit, massive increase to health, reduces all damage by a major amount. So, you know, my samurai armor is doing the job. But this is the you must find the mysterious keys to unlock this secret armor kind of thing, and I'm kind of obsessed with doing stuff like that. Because it's the kind of stuff you do in Assassin's Creed. There's always one special bit of armor that you have to go and do things in order to unlock, like Ezio's armor in Brotherhood. Syndicate had armor as well. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I need to see the armor. Where are you going, horse? Settle.
Let's go.
Oh, this game's... Look at this. So stunning. I would genuinely love to see this on a PS5 and a good TV.
Radio's here.
A good 4K TV and a PS5. Hopefully this will get an upgrade to the PS5. I'll be back, people. I promise. I'll be back. That's the thing. That's what PlayStation haven't done yet. PlayStation haven't announced what PS4 games will get a PS5 upgrade. And I think that's what they're going to do next. I think their next state of play will say, this is Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, God of War running on a PS5. PlayStation will be stupid if their own titles that you may already own is somehow is charged for an upgrade. So yeah, I think that's what PlayStation will do next. I think with PlayStation, it's going to be a case of stand and fight me. I think their state of play will be, these are what games are being upgraded from PS4, release date, Pre-order date. Price. Oh, there's two of you. Right. Try again. Try again. I tell you what, ever since I learned you could do a running jump kick, I'm obsessed with doing a running jump kick on archers. Alright, where's my horse? Kaji! Kaji! There you go. Well, the thing is that you can't, because then all you would have to do is take your disc to a friend's house, and all they have to do is install the game, and boom, it will say you've got it digitally. So that's never going to happen. There's no way of doing that. There's no way you can't have a physical disc, and then say the digital you unlock the digital version for that game. The reason why, I mean, if you think about it now, the only reason why you need a disc now is because the disc might install it. The update will then install the digital version, and then the key is your license to play that game. Yeah, I know, but but PC has all DRM stuff. It wouldn't work on console. I mean, they got bad enough luck doing a whole account sharing thing. Hiya!
Come here and fight.
Alright, big boy. With your big meaty hammer. Whoa! You failed. You failed too. Oh, okay. Are you trying to shoot me from over a rock? You're throwing knives at me. What? Oh, actually we've got knife throwers now. Oh, I can't parry them. Is that what you're trying to do? I don't think physical's dying out, because there's still people who like a physical game to buy for that kind of money, and physical is still cheaper than digital. Remember that. As hard as it is to believe, digital is more expensive than physical games.
This is for you.
So I wouldn't say physical games are dying out. There's always going to be a market for it, because remember when you. I'm that way with the I've only bought certain games, like this is digital. The Last of Us 2 is digital. The only reason why they're both digital and not physical copies of the game is one, because I was able to use CD keys to get £60 of PSN credit for 40 quid. No, £45. So on both this and The Last of Us 2, I saved between them £30. CD Keys is amazing. Honestly, you can get £50 of PSN credit for £42. Right off the bat, £50 of credit for £40. And you can normally get £15 of credit for like £12, so you're still saving. CD Keys is amazing for saving money on digital games, especially on PlayStation. Right, especially on PlayStation. Right, I'm just heading to the farm. We're just going to do this, and then we're going to come back and start doing the clearing up. CD Keys is insane. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. It's like for example, I used my last mixer payout. The last mixer payout I had. Not only did the American government, no offence, John Texan, if you're listening, the American government took £20 from me. That's what the American government did to me. They basically withheld £20 from me, even though the UK and America has a treaty where we don't pay tax. So it should have just been a direct conversion into British sterling. And the American tax office took £20 from my payout. So everyone who dropped embers on that last weekend to get me over the minimum payout, everything they donated to me, the American government took. And then when I chased with Microsoft, there's nothing I can do about it because Mixer's closed, and once it's withheld, you don't have as a non-US citizen, I can't claim it back. So yeah, the plan was to wait till the American tax get to the end of the year and then fill out a form and then claim my claim the tax back, but I can't do that. So with Twitch, I think I have triggered enough for the first minimum payout on Twitch, which may be the only time that happens. Oh, our first haiku of Act 2. So, yeah. So we'll see in 15 days. 15th of August we'll find out how much I've lost. But yeah. So, okay. First haiku of the day. Ocean out of reach. Standing amidst death. A grim reminder. I think we should make this hopeful. Standing amongst death. Alone, never forgotten. Well, that's been done. Always standing together. Oh no, that's an unknown. No, okay. This is very game. Let's make this a game of family haiku. No, they don't, DJ. PayPal only takes so say, for instance, you donated £10 to me. PayPal would take £1 something of it as the charge for the transaction. If I buy something with PayPal money and I get a refund, I get that full money back. PayPal doesn't take a cut every time money comes in or goes out. But if you donated to me right now, they will take a very small percentage of that. But in terms of being paid by, if I get a Twitch payout, PayPal don't touch that because Twitch is sending me money rather than paying me money. If that makes sense. So yeah, so you don't lose money twice. But then PayPal do this thing where it lets you know if you want to pay the difference. Standing together, nowhere left to go. No. Fading memories. No. Let's go now. Here comes our haiku.
Standing amidst death. Always standing together. Fading memories.
Beautiful haiku for the day. We do need a new headband because it doesn't really go with my dark look, does it? So yeah, so basically the way Foxton, while we're here, the way it should work is this: countries that have a tax treaty with the US doesn't take tax away, so it should be a direct conversion. Hey, Ginger. Ah, come. All right,
Faster, okay.
Fox, stay there because there's a monument here. New sword. Oh my god, look at that. Breath of... How pretty is that? Oh, that's stunning. We started to collect we started to pick up quite a bit of a collection. That is very pretty. I'll put that with my Ronin white outfit. Exactly, so exactly. Warrior's Death. We like that. Purple for Scully Assassin. That is the original. This is our original father's sword. That's the one we've just picked up, which I really, really like. I like that a lot. Genbu's Darkness. Very nice, snake skinned. This is the first one we found, and it just looks like someone did it in paint. I don't like this one. I don't get it. Yeah. This is what we're currently using, which I like. Green Arrow, very nice. This is the one that has the little skull bollocks that I showed you on stream the other day. I wear these when I'm in death mode, when everyone just has to die. Mamushi Venom. I like the blue. And Twilight Oni. You can actually get a bow set that looks like this. This looks like a bit of a Rave's Paradise. Oh, hold on. Whenever you see a little sign to bow, it will normally generate something like butterflies, hummingbirds, fish, depending on where you pay your respects. This is very nice.
That's my Kage.
Quickly, Kage.
Right. Where's me fox?
You're all right. We can do this.
Ooh. These guys are tough. Oh, nice. We have met new enemies in. These are Straw Hats. These are basically Ronin. These are former samurai. And they're very quick with the sword, so. Right, where was? Oh, that's the farmstead over there. Right, let's do the fox den quickly. There's the fox den.
Let's go, Kage.
And then we can go to the farm. And then we can go and do the other farm. Hey, Ginger. I hear ya. Let's go. I mean, Sea of Thieves, which is a cartoony kind of game, has the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets that you can see in the game. Witcher 3 had a beautiful weather system and day-night cycle system. But, I mean, if I just go into photo mode and remove the HUD, I mean, again, as we come to the end of a console generation and we're about to go into a new one, if Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 were not releasing this year and you still had a PS4, I mean, like I said, this isn't even a PS4 Pro. I'm not even looking at this on a 4K TV because I don't have one. And I'm telling you now, 7 years into this console generation, and this is what is being produced on this current gen, I would not be missing a new console generation, because this is what it can do on console. Now, as an example, let's take this one scene as an example. Now imagine this. Yeah, exactly. This is just 1080p. Now imagine this. Now take it up to a PS4 Pro level and 4K. This in 4K would look glorious on a good TV. Okay? Now imagine this on a PlayStation 5. Imagine this on a PlayStation 5 with ray tracing at 4K 60 frames per second. Just let this one scene. Imagine this one scene in 4K with ray tracing on a PlayStation 5. And I will say this again. Whatever the other Microsoft Studios, sorry, the Xbox Studios, whatever the Xbox Studios are working on or planning to work on, this is what they need to be using as their benchmark. This is what they need to be using as their inspiration. They cannot ignore what this game, Last of Us 2, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, they cannot ignore what these games offer and not want to do the same. Don't copy it, do it your own way, but stuff like this is what Xbox does not have. And you can't, as a exclusive first party, you can only play this on PlayStation and probably PC next year. But right now, you can only play this on PlayStation. This isn't Valhalla. This isn't Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This isn't Cyberpunk. But that's what I mean. Yeah, but Ori is Ori. Ori looks amazing. And they only have Ori right now that you can remotely compare to something like this. But even then, it's still animated, hand-drawn picture. It's not a game engine generating this. In a game that I've already spent 33 hours in just getting to Act 2. This is what Xbox needs to be working to going forward. Thank you, little buddy. Yeah, I know. There you go. He's a good boy. Go on. Go on. Off you go. Stop enabling me to buy... Honestly, son, if you've got a PlayStation 4 and you don't own this... Mate. Mate. I hate to say you're doing PlayStation 4 wrong. But if you can afford this, this should be in your PlayStation 4. What is this?
I knew you'd find me, Sakai. You can go, boy.
Jewel in the drowning... Alright. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to highlight, because I think we're about to have a fight.
Straw Hats are cowardly traitors. You all deserve death.
And samurai are spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me. I'll prove it.
Come on, then.
Jewel in the drowning marsh. That mist, yeah. God, this is so gorgeous. Wait for it. Someone get ready with clip. When I do the fun thing, clip it. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
You lived your life in a castle. He made you soft.
Then why are you out of breath?
What is that stance on you? This guy hits hard. Shooting a drop.
Farewell, Ronin.
Wait, are we not earning XP now? How are we not earning XP now? How are we not earning XP? Okay. I'm a little concerned by that. Thank you for the clip. Hey, don't tell me I can no longer earn technique points. Is that eagle stuck in your head? Wait, hold on a second. Why are we not earning... Are we really not earning XP anymore? Some missions will give you a technique point for completing a mission, but the rest you earn from XP. So am I really not earning XP anymore? I will give it a test before we go live tonight. I've installed Mozilla. So I'm hoping that will tidy things up. I think I do think he's literally just Chrome being really stupid. Kill an enemy with a Soji assassination. What's a Soji assassination? Oh, through a wall. Right. Okay. What's this? We've got 4 hostages. 1, 2, 3, the dogs we need to take care of. That's it. Everybody come and have a look. Everybody. The assassinations are so crazy badass in this. When you start chaining them up, they are so... Oh! Spot on! Sorry, puppy. Yep. We'll be in a sec. I'm literally just going about what's left of your home, stealing stuff, because I'm an honourable samurai. I love my bow. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hold still.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
You're safe now.
And run. No, run. No, just, okay. Thank you for the clip. Like a 6-shooter with this thing. Oh. Yep, I'll just literally run and lead him to stop him from launching an arrow. Because I'm a dick. I'm helping you.
You're going to be alright.
Well, watch out for your onions, mate.
I'm forever indebted to you.
Be careful up there.
There's a big boy. There's nothing with a, there's nothing with a door for me to. I love these little like wooden kind of ladders they've got. Now, Soji assassination is killing someone through a door or wall. So there's got to be a guard who's by a door that I can take out. Oh, you hid your stuff under the thing and I'm still stealing it. Get up. Don't shout, help me when being secret.
Hold still.
Franchise! Good morning, buddy.
I'd given up hope.
Your first stream went very well.
Safe.
Only a couple of little niggles, as far as I can see. But everything else went really smooth last night for you, buddy. Might want to think about not wearing grey, though, next to your green screen with your setup. Yeah, so guys, if you haven't followed, if you don't know franchise is what we officially have named King of the North, because he's the only northern person we actually like. He's just moved house. He spent an obscene amount of money on his own streaming setup. So please, as a favour to me, and because he's a good lad, go give him a follow. And then go check out his channel. Are you inside or out? Can I get you? Can I get you? Nice. Is that the objective done? As far as I'm aware, that is the Sojiro assassination, unless someone tells me otherwise. One, two, three, 4 enemies. One's an archer. One's fishing. Oh no! What happened to the fisherman? Okay, you can fight me. Alright, fella.
Help me!
Yep. I'm just gonna go mug off the dead. Grim! Hello, mate. You back? Yeah, I don't have a shout out yet. I'm working on it. I'll have to find out a way of manually programming a bot to do it. Thank you, so. Scully's back. A 6-spice minced beef curry, DJ. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be right with you. I know you're tied up. I know you're tied up, but you've got stuff that I can steal. Okay, now I can help you.
You'll be free soon.
Oh, okay. Hopefully inside this is working for you now.
You are the equal of Gosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude,
Turkish
take
delight.
this
Cheers.
key to his armor.
I will wear it in defense of the people of Tsushima.
Key 5. Indeed, GJ. Starting my actual blog review takes a while as watching you. Ah, Grim. That's very kind. Yeah, lunch first. Witcher 3 had this when you liberated a village or township, and you can see all the people returning. Right then, we have kind of taken a pause from doing the story stuff of Act 2 in order to go and get. We now only have. See, Lady Masako, she's there as well. And she's also here. Oh, Yuna's there. No, wait, she's down here. She gets around a bit. I say that in a possible... Right.
That's
okay.
A good boy.
So normally this isn't what I would... Normally I would go mission by mission, unlock, explore. But we're so close to getting this rare armour in the game. Because I'm expecting... I would imagine you were supposed to go straight into Act 2 and find this mission, start doing this mission, and then this mission will take you back to the other 4 farms. But we happen to have done those 4 farms before we found the main mission. It does save time. Allegedly, franchise. Allegedly. Do I need to save? No, because the game has a very good auto-save structure. I mean, I can save it. Doesn't make a difference. I'm not too worried about stuff. However, in about
Quickly, send your best warrior.
He didn't poke my eyes out.
Don't let it get
Whoa! Cha! 1, 2, 3. These Romans are great. Switch your music! Switch your music! Hooray! And that, my friends, gets a clip.
Show me your skill.
Oh! Big axe boy.
I'll take your armor. Finally, you're mine.
So we are getting XP then. Okay. I'm sorry, but now I'm loving the fact that the combat has got a little bit more challenging now. Because now we're fighting actual trained samurai now, not just bandits with a sword. So as you can see, the straw hats there are Ronin. Trained samurai who are, you know, kind of lost their honour. So that was very cool. I like that a lot. Okay, chat, so what I'm going to do now, in order to not have a 7-hour export to my YouTube, I'm going to take this opportunity, I'm going to stop the stream, and then we're going to come back literally straight away. I'm literally going to stop it and start it, so I've got part 1 and part 2, because this is going to be a long stream, because we're going to 4 o'clock. So, keep chatting away, and I shall be back in about 30 seconds, and get ready to hit refresh. So, for YouTube, this is the end of part 1 of today's fantastic stream. Part 2 is about to begin.